#Dell Precision 7680 YouTube review script. Here's something most people don't realize: over 60% of creative professionals are still working on laptops that overheat or lag when they're juggling multiple high-resolution files. It's costing them time, money, and honestly, sanity. The Dell Precision 7680 is built to solve exactly that problem. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. I've been testing this thing for a few weeks now, and I want to walk you through why it's becoming the go-to machine for designers, engineers, and anyone doing serious creative work. Let me start with what actually matters when you're dropping this kind of money on a laptop. The processor is an Intel Core i7-13850HX, which is a workstation-grade chip that handles rendering, video editing, and complex CAD files without breaking a sweat. I've got 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM, and the difference between this and standard laptops is noticeable immediately. When I'm working with large Photoshop files, jumping between applications, or running simulations, there's zero stuttering. Everything feels responsive in a way that saves you actual hours over a week. The RTX 2080 GPU is where things get really interesting. This isn't a gaming graphics card. It's specifically designed for professional software like AutoCAD, DaVinci Resolve, and Cinema 4D. The difference is the drivers and optimization. Your renders finish faster, your exports are snappier, and your software doesn't feel like it's struggling to keep up with you. The display is a 16-inch FHD Plus panel with a 45% color gamut, and it's anti-glare. This matters because you're looking at this screen for 8 to 10 hours a day. The matte finish means no glare from window light, and the color accuracy is solid for design work. It's bright enough that I'm comfortable working in various lighting conditions without straining my eyes. Connectivity is straightforward. You've got two Thunderbolt 4 ports, which means you can daisy-chain external drives, connect to fast docks, or run external displays. There's also HDMI, USB-A, and a full-size SD card slot. Real talk, the SD card slot alone is huge if you're working with camera files regularly. The build quality feels premium. This isn't a flimsy consumer laptop. The chassis is sturdy, it's not overly thick despite the power inside, and the keyboard is actually comfortable for long work sessions. Battery life gets you through a standard workday if you're not hammering it with renders. When you are processing heavy tasks, plug it in. The honest cons? First, it's expensive. You're looking at a serious investment, and it only makes sense if your work justifies it. Second, it runs warm under sustained load. That's not a deal breaker because it's designed for that, but you'll want a proper desk setup with airflow. Third, Windows 11 Pro takes some tweaking to feel streamlined out of the box. The pros are clear though. This machine doesn't slow you down. You get professional-grade components built specifically for creative work, not gaming. The warranty and support are solid. If you're a designer, engineer, or video editor tired of waiting for renders and dealing with lag, this is the kind of laptop that pays for itself through productivity. Check the link below for current pricing, and let me know if you've got questions about whether this is right for your workflow.